Liberia means freedom, liberty. People who came to gain independence in Africa, that settled to a place called Liberia today, came from America. So all of our things were patterned
like them,
like the Americans. So that's why you see our flag similar to the American.
Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl EfyaKimora here. Thanks for coming back always if you're old here. But if today is your first time, I appreciate you too. And please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more of such educative and interesting content. Your girl is here in Liberia all the way from Ghana. And in this episode from my Liberia content, you're going to learn about the Liberian flag, the meaning and what it entails, and also why it looks similar to the American flag. If you're more interested, stay tuned and let's get right into the video. Let's go.
Okay.
So Liberia, the flag of Liberia has 11 stripes.
Okay.
6 red, 5 white.
Okay.
And then in the upper left-hand corner, it has a blue field with a white star in the middle, single star.
Okay.
The 6 red stands for the blood that was shed for the freedom of Liberia. Okay. The 5 white stands for purity. Purity. Then the blue in the upper, the dark blue stands for the dark continent of Africa.
The entire continent of Africa is the blue.
Yeah, dark. At the time before Liberia gained its independence, we consider Africa as a dark continent.
Okay.
Because Liberia being one of the first to gain its independence in Africa, that's why there's a white flag, a white star in the middle of the blue dark continent.
So that means you are
the freedom of Africa.
The first country to gain free independence. But Liberia was never colonized officially.
No, it was not colonized.
But how did it get a freedom?
So when it came, there were indigenous people on the land.
Okay.
There were free slaves that came from America. They came on a ship. They landed at Providence Island somewhere in Moravia.
Do you know the name of the first slave that came here?
The name of the
first
free slaves?
The first one.
Oh, the ship? They came on a ship called Mayflower.
Okay. There were many.
The slaves, there were many. They came on board
the ship. The ship was called Mayflower.
Mayflower.
Okay.
The Africans that gained their freedom from America, those slaves, Africans that were taken into America and gained their freedom from the slave masters.
Yeah.
They came on board the ship called Mayflower. In fact, they were bought. Some of them were bought. They gained their freedom through the American Colonization Society. It was a society in America that fought for the freedom. So they came aboard the ship, and when they came on this land, they were looking in search of a place to place these freed slaves.
Yeah.
So when they came on Providence Island in Moravia. There were indigenous people here, the natives.
Yeah.
So they bargained with the natives, and they got a piece of land. But then they fought their way through to get additional land to get. So they went through. There's a story of this woman called Buchanan, Sarah Buchanan. She fought with the natives and killed several of them. To gain,
the woman?
Yeah, she used a candle.
Okay, the woman was a African American.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she fought with them and gained freedom. So they said the red stands for, since they gained freedom, they were able to get the red stands for the blood that was shed in obtaining the freedom.
I get
the white stands for the purity, and the dark stands for the dark blue stands for the dark continent of Africa.
Okay.
And the white star stands for the only free country in the dark continent of Africa at the time.
Okay. But so yours is
1847.
Your blue is dark blue.
Dark blue, yeah.
But not like the US blue.
No.
I thought I learned that the white one was given to you by the US. The white star, the white star.
No, the white star stands for the one free country.
I know that, I know. But I said what I heard or what I knew about it was that they say
it was given to us,
it was US that gave you the one flag.
No.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, the people who came to gain independence in Africa, that settled to a place called Liberia today, came from America. So all of our things were patterned
like them,
like the Americans.
Oh,
so that's why you see our flag similar to the American, but only one
flag.
So it was in the whole continent of Africa. It was that we gained our independence in 1847. We became the only free country at the time in Africa. So that's why we have one star.
One star. Okay. So then, what was the name of Liberia? Or it was just Liberia?
It was first called Mississippi. Mississippi. Was it Mississippi? Yeah, Mississippi was when it came. The place we call Maryland today in Liberia. Was a state of its own. It's called Mississippi.
So they came to name it Mississippi. But it wasn't Mississippi.
No.
Was it having a local name?
No.
Was it having a local name, or it was just there like that?
I can tell you.
Oh, okay.
It was Liberia was first called Mississippi.
Okay, so because of that, they named the whole Liberia Mississippi.
At the time, where in Maryland today,
was called Mississippi.
The place that was recognized as Liberia was then called Mississippi.
Oh, okay.
But then after they obtained entire additional land and embarking with the natives, after the fights, embarking with the natives, and they gave in, they bought land again and added it became to where we have what we call Liberia today. So it changed from there to.
Oh, okay.
Liberia means freedom, liberty.
Yeah, liberty.
Liberia, so freedom.
That's why you get your money. Okay, but why are you not using much of your money but you're using US dollar?
Well, as I said, we patterned after the Americans.
Yeah, so you use American.
So we just use currency as one of the major currency.
Okay, but your accent is quite different.
Mine?
Yeah. Oh, you're just saying that you're speaking.
I'm speaking standard.
You speak the colloquial too?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, so you can speak standard and you can speak colloquial.
Yeah, right.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay, so technically, America was never colonized. It's the only country that was never colonized by anyone in Africa, but it was colonized by some private colony who are called the American Colonization Society, formed by some free slaves from America. The meaning of their flag, I thought it was like the US that gave it to them and just gave them one star. But from this explanation, that is it. And if you know anything or if you want to add anything, you can leave that in the comment section below. You will learn from it and I will appreciate it so much. Anyway, thank you for watching, and until we meet again in my next video, I'm on my way to Monrovia. I have more for you. Stay tuned and bye-bye.